Hello, and welcome to my channel. I'm Kat, the Nurse Flipper. This is a reseller channel. Today we are going to go over what sold on eBay and Mercari. So over on Mercari, we had $250 in sales, and on eBay, on our primary account, we have $739 going out, and on our secondary store, we have over $250 going out. So I look forward to showing you guys. There's a bunch of different items, some thrift finds, some auction hauls, and some of it was from retail arbitrage. So a big mix, and I think you guys will learn a lot from seeing these things. So stay tuned. All right, guys, so I am going to start with Mercari. We actually only have 4 items going out over on Mercari, and they are high dollar items. So, and they're big. I love selling big things over on Mercari because their shipping tends to be cheaper. Mercari does not require you to put dimensions in, at least not yet. And I take advantage of that, and I don't put the dimensions in, and that makes my shipping way cheaper than it would be anywhere else. So first up, and I'm going to show you the sticker on this so you guys can see, and then I will take it off. This is a Barbie Camper. As you can see, I got it on clearance for $24. And over on, let me show you guys, it is brand new. And over on Mercari, it sold for $82. So I'm getting, I believe, $59 from that after fees. So that will be about $30 or so profit, maybe a little bit more. I did pick up 4 of those at Walmart on clearance, and I still have 3 left. So, and next is another big thing. Once again, Mercari is the cheapest on shipping if you don't put in the dimensions, which they don't require. I have sent a lot of big items out, and I have never heard from them as far as like violating any shipping policy. So I use their labels, I put the correct weight, but I don't put dimensions. So this is a Damask Designs. This was priced at $235, and this was off of my Macy's palette. I paid about, I think, $15 to $20, and that one sold for $62 over on Mercari. It is king size. It is the comforter only. The buyer bought, did not make an offer. That was the same situation with the Barbie item, and that one will be about a $40 profit. So up next, we have this Xbox controller. It is an original Xbox controller, you can see there. I picked this up at a local barn sale, and I paid $5. It sold for $16 on an offer over on Mercari plus shipping. So I'll make about $6 on that. Last up on Mercari. So this is one of my turquoise and silver pieces. Let me show you guys here. It's a double lizard. This piece is not marked. So no markings. I do not know, and I don't have a silver tester, not yet. I probably will get one. So this buyer actually messaged me. They offered me $103. I had it listed at $129, and then they asked if it was sterling silver, and I said, I honestly don't know. I have no way to test. There are no markings, so it could be, but it might not be. So they wrote back and said, in that case, would you be willing to accept $90? Because I don't know if it's real silver. And I said, yes, I would happily accept $90. And because 90 was so much lower than my asking price of 129, Mercari wouldn't let me offer them 90, and it wouldn't let them offer me. So I did have to go in and manually change my price down to 90 so that they could purchase it. And it had been like an hour or so, and I was like, what's going on, you know, because they were answering me right back. And they I said, hey, I did pull this off of my other platforms, so I'll give you a few hours until I put it back up to purchase it at the $90 we agreed upon, and they said, oh, okay. And they purchased it right after I sent that message, because I basically was saying, pulled it down, but I can put it right back up for sale. So they bought it knowing that we don't know if it's silver. They were happy to pay it. So if you get unique pieces that aren't marked, that does not mean you cannot get good money. So that is the end of the Mercari sales. So quite a bit going out dollar-wise on Mercari, at least for us. We don't typically sell a whole ton over on Mercari, but I will take $250 in a weekend any day on Mercari. So first up on our main account, this is a Tunic Kangaroo pocket. This is Anybody brand. This is a size 1X, and it's like a long, it probably could be worn with leggings, but it does have kangaroo pockets. If you have stuff like that, putting kangaroo pockets in the title is a great keyword for it. So that one I have about $5 in. It sold for $21.93, free shipping. 4 of these Russell Wright, these are 10-inch Iroquois plates. And I haven't sold any in a while. You guys know I love Russell Wright. I'm trying not to drop the plates. So there is the stamp on the bottom, Russell Wright Iroquois. It says casual Chinaware. So I sold 4 of these plates to the same buyer. They were sold individually, though it wasn't a lot, and they paid $38.96 plus shipping. They are $51.87 all in on the plates. Up next is this hat. This is a 2017 US Open Erin Hills. It does have the ball place holder, which magnetically attaches to the hat. So I paid $1 for this at a yard sale, and it sold for $13.16 plus shipping. Buyer is $19.34 all in. Up next is this Bibble. This was in my latest health and beauty unboxing video. I got it in a lot, so honestly probably just $2 or $3 in. It sold for $17.59, free shipping. Shipping will cost about $8, so this is only going to be about a $5 profit. But you'll see on the second store why that doesn't really matter. And then up next is another piece. This one is marked silver nickel bell. So it's not sterling silver, it is nickel, but this is a trading company. Quite a long chain there, but a really pretty piece. And $2 into this in our southwestern lot that we got, and it sold for $10 plus shipping. Buyer is $15.78 all in. And then up next are 5 bottles of CVS nasal mist. Those are going out for $18 free shipping, about $10 profit there. Up next is this Pentax camera, and this one has a really nice leather case, as you see here. I did price on the higher end for this because it had the case. Really nice Pentax ME. The bend you see there is in the filter. It's not in the actual lens. So I paid $5 in this. This is on my camera unboxing video if you guys haven't seen that. This one sold for $64.99 plus shipping. Buyers $84.42 all in. So that's about a $50 profit after fees. And then up next is another plate. This is Ballerina Pottery. This is another dinner plate. This one is marked, as you can see here, Ballerina. And this one, I have about $1 in. It sold for $9 plus shipping. Buyer is $19.90 all in on the plate. So single plates, if they are marked, can sell. I do still have, I think, 3 or 4 of those left. And that paid for all of them. Up next is a paint easel. I will pop the picture up. It's a really long box. I got it at a auction, an artist auction, and I paid $5 for it. It sold for $43.87 plus shipping. Buyer is $58 all in. I think I have 3 left. I've sold 4 of the 7 that I got. Next are these Converse. They are all black. I did get them at the thrift store. You see they are all-star. They are size 11. I don't clean up shoes, so I think I paid $5 for these at Goodwill, and they sold for $14.41. It did take a long time. I thought they would do better than they did. Not super great with shoes. And they sold for a total of $26.04. And then up next are these black web speakers. These were from our electronics palette, which was before we did YouTube. And these I have a couple of dollars in. They sold for $11.40 plus shipping. Buyers $25.31 all in. About a $6 or $7 profit on those. And then up next is another piece from the Turquoise jewelry. This one is marked. This one is Leah Sophia. You can see there. So it's not sterling silver, but it's a really pretty pendant. This is not real turquoise either. And this one we have $2 in. It sold for $10.14 plus shipping. We are already in the profit because we have the ones like this that sell for big money. So these ones that don't sell for as much, it's not that big of a deal, because it's all profit because those bigger pieces paid for everything. And then up next is another piece from my $10 bag that I got at the yard sale a couple weeks ago. This is Tommy Hilfiger. These are surfboards. I paid 20 cents because she was doing 5 for $1. And it's sold for $7 plus shipping. Buyers $15.84 all in. So about a $6 profit on that. It'd be super easy to put in a poly bag and ship. We have 2 more of the Wasp Traps. So these, I think I paid about $5 each. These 2 sold as a lot for $43.86. So about a $30 profit on those. Plus shipping. Buyer was $63.26. And these were an online auction. But anytime you see new stuff, even like these probably would have sold for that without the tags, to be honest. So any neat little glass stuff like that sells well. And then we have this purse. I've had this for a while. I did get this one at a yard sale. I thought it would do better than it did. As you see here, it's Caribbean Joe. It's really nice. I'm pretty sure it's brand new. I paid $5 for it at the yard sale. I was lowering the price because I'd had it so long. Sold for $11.11 plus shipping. Buyer is $17.59 all in. So about a $4 profit after fees. Up next, and I did take a low offer on this because this was a bad buy. So I paid $39 for this guy from an estate haul, if you guys saw it. He is pretty cool. He flips up like that. He turns around. But after doing some research, this is a remake. So you can see, and actually somebody messaged me, so there is a Phillips screw there, and there's also screws in the back there, and they told me that screws were not made when this like would have been an original and worth hundreds of dollars. So it was a reproduction. I paid $39. I accepted an offer of $53.12 plus shipping. Buyer is $67.12 all in. Only gonna make a couple dollars, but had I known that that was a reproduction, I would not have picked it up. Up next is a Budweiser Sign. This one here, it is from 1995. Still in the box. It does not have its clock. This one is going international, and I paid $40 for a big set of these at the last estate auction, and there were, I want to say 7, so I had about $5 or $6 into each. This one sold for $42.01 plus shipping. Buyer to me is $54.56 all in, and then they'll also pay eBay global shipping to ship to them, so they're probably close to $100 in on this mug. And this was the most popular, and it's actually why I bought the lot. Pop a picture up here because I don't want to take it out of the styrofoam. And next we have this cross, and I showed you guys when I got this Southwestern lot. This cross has been repaired. You can see there's a crack in it, and I did disclose that in my listing. But this one, the hanger here is 18 karat gold plated, I think. There you go. And this is 2.5 inches, and I did put that, so I have about $2 into this cross. It sold for $24.12 plus shipping. Buyers $31.99 all in on that. This was another one. We didn't notice when we picked it up, but the clock things, this one is just freely swinging, so I did disclose that in my listing. It's a really neat vintage Seminoles wall clock, and I don't remember, maybe there's a $3.99 on it, so maybe we paid $3.99, and it sold for $15.30 plus shipping. I would not have picked it up if we knew that that clock wasn't moving and it didn't have a chance of working. Up next is one of my 8x10. This is Catwoman, Julie Newmar, and it's an 8x10. And this one sold for $12.31 plus shipping. Buyers $17.90 all in. If you guys remember, I got a whole book of 8x10 vintage photos and movie cards for $5. So I'm already in the profit, so any of these that sell are pure profit, and I've not listed very many like I said I was going to, so I need to do that. Up next is a bear from my last estate auction haul. This is Humphrey Bogart. Anytime you see these guys, this one had a tag. I got him and the girl bear. And the crazy thing is, him and the girl sell for the same price as he sells alone. So I did separate them. I do have her listed separately. He sold for $24.45 plus shipping. Buyer is $38.40 all in. He does have a little hat. It's in pretty poor repair, and I did note that on my auction, but he will go with his little hat. So plush can be great sellers and quite a bit of profit as well, so keep an eye out for plush, especially at estate sales. That's where I have found more of the higher end collectible plush, but you can find them in Goodwills and thrift stores as well. A set of 4 knives, and I told you guys, like these wooden handles and writing on the knives, keep an eye out. So these were marked. These are Robinson. I did pick these up at a local thrift store. I think I paid like $4 total, and they sold for $15 plus shipping. So I like selling that. That is it. So that's it for the first eBay store, and you already saw Mercari. So let's take a look at what sold over on the second eBay store. So first, on the second eBay store, this is from my last health and beauty boxing as well. This is Tommy Bahama aftershave. It is used a little bit, you can see up top, and this one actually sold for $59.99. Free shipping. I got that huge box for $100, and you're gonna see here $250 going out on the new eBay store, all from health and beauty lot. So this one sold for $59.99, and then the rest is all the same item, but I did it in different ways. So I showed you guys these Arbonne pain relieving gel. So we sold 2 sets of 3, one for $45 and one for $35, both plus shipping. And then we sold 2 individual tubes, one for $14 and one for $15. So with these and the Tommy Bahama, $250 in sales, all from that $100 health and beauty box that I bought and unboxed for you guys. And that is over $100 in profit, and I still have a ton to list from it. So watch for this stuff when you're sourcing because it sells. And Arbonne, this brand sells amazing. I actually already sold another $50 from that same health and beauty lot that was Arbonne as well. So keep an eye out for that. And I want to say, don't forget, I will be live tomorrow night on my channel at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Roy and Kim will be with us from RK Treasure Center, so we look forward to having them on our show tomorrow night. And I also will be on in an hour from now. Not sure when you're going to watch the video, but I will be on at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over on Joey Bada Bing 22's channel. So look forward to seeing you guys in the lives. And I did pick up my $50 barn full of stuff, and I will have that video out for you guys on Wednesday. I think it will probably take more than one video to go through stuff, but I'll show you footage loading and we'll go through some of it on the video for Wednesday. So thank you guys for watching. Hit that thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share with your friends if you think they might like it. Bye guys. Hey, he's not hurting you. He likes you.